every time I look at Carnival, it's always going viral, man. These people just catching fades on Carnival.
Fades, man.
Over chicken tenders is crazy.
So you be feeling like when you see your own, like black people, you really feel like, I don't want to be around.
It's a survival mechanism for me.
Hell no, I don't feel like that.
Do you know how much danger you in when you go on that boat? All that diversity on it?
They threw 30 people off the cruise. Not 5, not 10, 30. 30 people. 30 people. It's not worth getting banned from the cruise for the rest of your life.
And they're still mad about Carnival Cruise Line toning down the rap and hip hop music. Meanwhile, they're acting like it's freaking Knuck If You Buck and Headbusters are playing or something because you just had this brawl, stupid and foolishly, a bunch of people just acting a fool on Carnival Cruise Line. You know how these situations get started. Somebody says something rude and disrespectful. The other person, I ain't gonna take this disrespect. Somebody get in somebody's face. The other person pushes them, and next thing you know, this goes down. When you add alcohol to the mix and straight up just N-words just gathering together, then you have a recipe for disaster. But guys, these people are getting absolutely roasted. This is freaking hilarious.
We just can't escape the stereotypes, huh? Because here we go again fighting on a cruise ship like they say that we always do. And then on top of that, of all things to be fighting over, y'all are fighting over chicken tenders. So the stereotype that black people are always fighting on Carnival cruise ships, and the stereotype that black people go crazy over chicken, y'all just played into both of those stereotypes in one video. Every time we go on a cruise ship and we do something like this, we ruin the experience for other black people and everybody as well. Y'all really need to do better and control your emotions as well as your anger when you're out in public, because it's not a good look. It's never been a good look for us.
Carnival cruise just had a brawl over chicken. This post literally talks about how there was a Carnival cruise and they had a brawl over chicken, which is actually crazy. You guys can even watch this disturbing video which captures the moment where a wild Carnival cruise ship brawl breaks out over chicken tenders. Chicken tenders, yes.
Over chicken fingers. Black people, why? Why are we doing this? And then somebody said, mind you, the food is free. It's free.
Carnival just proved it's not a cruise. It's a floating Walmart on spring break. 20-person brawl broke out in the buffet line. Wait for it. Over chicken tenders. Shoes were flying, flip-flops became weapons, and security had to call in backup like it was a riot at the Golden Corral.
I mean, it just seems like people are getting more crazier and crazier every single day. Because seriously, what's the need to fight over chicken tenders? I mean, I can understand if you're hungry or something, but it's chicken tenders. People are saying things in the comments like I'm not surprised. People got shot over the Popeyes chicken sandwich when it came out. And yeah, stuff like that does happen, but I mean, it's not like it's a lot of money or something. It's just chicken tenders. A lot of people are also kind of being racist about the whole situation, saying unprecedented racism is flowing through their veins. I mean, Jesus. Another person said, so racist the way white people report on black excellence. Wow.
Chicken fingers. A brawl breaks out over chicken fingers. When did it even have to be chicken? What's the word? Black fatigue?
Can you believe that shit? People throwing hands over breaded mystery meat. Meanwhile, across the ocean on Royal Caribbean, guests are at Chopped Steakhouse, calmly enjoying the colossal shrimp cocktails, the hand-cut ribeyes, Maine lobster, and those sexy little Gruyere cheese bites that taste like little pillows of heaven.
Ghetto fatigue? Like, why? Why? World star!
The dude at Popeyes They got to fighting because one of the employees of Popeyes kept burning the biscuits. So he shot him. Yeah, the manager shot him. I said, man, you gonna cost me my job. I didn't tell you about burning these biscuits.
And he was like this. He was talking to him like this.
And he burned the biscuits and leave me outside. We gotta talk. And man, I told you stop burning the biscuits. But like black people, let's say a bunch of black people, I'm like, man, somebody's gonna die tonight.
Damn, you feel you. So you don't. I always want to ask that. You be feeling like when you see your own like black people, you really feel like I don't want to be around.
It's a survival mechanism for me.
Hell no, I don't feel like that.
Do you know how much danger you in when you go on that boat? All that diversity around? It's over chicken.
So why are they fighting each other?
Because somebody got the last chicken to them. You hear what he said? Take your little books.
Look, at the rate things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if Carnival Cruise Line just said, look, no more black people. we got black fatigue, no more black people. They gonna start raising the prices. They gonna start saying we don't serve chicken. They say no more watermelon. Okay, they're gonna say, look, we're gonna serve baked chicken, no more fried chicken. They say all steaks are gonna be medium rare, no well done. They gonna do whatever it takes to get rid of black people. And they say we only gonna play country music and we not gonna play Beyonce's country music albums. Then they're gonna do everything in their power to get rid of the black folks, because in my opinion, if this was my business, I would feel like this has got to stop. I don't care if other races of people get in brawls too. That's not the point. The point is that these sorts of things in the community that are the black community are fairly prominent. Even though people don't like to acknowledge that, everybody in the community knows it. They just don't want to acknowledge it when they don't want to be compared to the other communities to say like one community is superior to the other in any way. They just want to say that black people are just the best at everything, which while simultaneously playing the victim. Doesn't make any sense, but that's what people want to do. We know that there is an issue here, and unfortunately it's like part of this channel is to help, but it's like it's going to take so long. It's almost like for people who don't understand, why do I show this stuff? Am I just trying to just pick on the blacks? Like, of course not. The object of it is, hey, you see this? Don't be like this. This is not acceptable. We don't want to continue seeing things like this. Be ashamed. Make fun of it. Call it out as stupid foolishness. You know, like that's, in my opinion, very effective. Some people don't like it, but what will those people like? What is going to help the people who don't like to have these things exposed? Some people have suggested not talking about it. Clearly, that doesn't work. Some people have suggested talking about it privately. Since when do you criticize people or a community privately and then they just react well and respond well, like, yeah, you know, that was stupid, and then cease that same behavior? No, I mean, this is something where, you know, I'm trying to hit bigger numbers here with people, whether they mad or not. This type of behavior looks stupid. It makes the community look stupid, makes the men, the women look stupid. Everybody's sitting up here recording. I mean, I guess there's nothing that they could do because I don't want people jumping in and getting caught, but it's like, how the hell did this even happen to begin with? Like, I couldn't imagine myself ever being caught up in a situation like this where I'm just swinging and throwing blows, and you put on some sort of, I don't know, I know there's a no-fly list, so there are no sale lists too, because it wouldn't surprise me not one bit. I bet you this was some of these people's first cruise and also their last cruise, because ain't nobody gonna want them on a cruise after this information gets out. That's presuming that there's some sort of charges against these people, which I wouldn't be surprised if there was. But these are just my thoughts, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you watching Black Anomaly Rising channel. I'm out.
On Carnival, fun isn't in the Bahamas. It's dodging Brenda's sandal in the chicken tender line.